But the last thing we need to do is to go back to the policies that failed us in the first place.
This morning's event here in Beijing was a debate watch sponsored by the good folks at Democrats Abroad, a group that supports Hillary Clinton for President of the United States. The room was full of mostly expats, mostly Americans, but a fair number of local Chinese here coming to watch and people from around the world. My name's Chris. I was the founder of Beijing for Bernie, the group that supported Bernie Sanders for president, and I now support Hillary Clinton.
My heart is like landslide for Hillary. My head is going, she'll win, but it may not be a landslide. It might be 60-40.
I mean, American politics is very polarized. That's an inescapable fact. But I think there are still many voters kind of in the middle, and especially because this is a very unprecedented election. There has never been candidates like either of these two candidates before. I think there's still a lot of people in the middle who don't really know how to choose, and seeing these debates and seeing them side by side, I think does make a big difference.
I think one of the things that whether you are an American at home or whether you're in Hong Kong or whether you're here in Beijing, the takeaway from this is that Hillary Clinton knows what she's talking about. She has been doing good deeds for the American people and indeed the world for the last 30 years. She has a plan for everything. And it's good, solid experience. And I think this is the takeaway for Americans back home and for people all around the world and for those of us living here in Beijing.
Coming into this debate already supporting Hillary Clinton, and she has the qualities of a leader compared to Donald Trump, who is largely a reactionary candidate who is trying to kind of upend the kind of stable system of American governance, and I think she's trying to prove that she is a capable leader, and I think she did a good job of that, contrasting herself to Donald Trump.
Trump was bashing China, whereas Hillary was saying we have to work with China, and you do. It's one of the most populous countries in the world. You have to work with them. I mean, you know, it's just every country you have to work with and try to build a good relationship, and I believe she will.